Hello, Jared here, and I'm back. Welcome to update number 5. I believe update number 4 was at the beginning of the summer in June, and here I am now. It is at the end of September, and guess what? I did not get the 60 pages done as I anticipated. However, slightly good news, I do have 50 done. Yay! I do have 50. 50 are completely done, fully colored, scripted, done. However, I really, really want that 60. And in order to get that 60, I need a little bit more time. Uh, and also, I'm out of script. I mean, I know what's going to be happening in this story, but I have to go back into writer's mode again and put my writer's cap on because, as I said in one of my last videos, I think it was the last update video, that my writer or my past writer is no longer on the project, and I am the full commander in chief of Cashmere Sky. So I know what's coming up, but I got to get it done. And now, for anyone wondering, okay, I didn't hit the Q3 2017 date. I will say this to you: I will definitely be releasing the comic before the end of the year, no matter what. Obviously, my goal is 60 pages. I want 60 done before Christmas. But if I only have 55 or 56 pages or whatever, I'm gonna launch this thing before the end of the year is over. Again, getting that big buffer is so important, at least for me. But it's great for you guys as well because I'm trying to guarantee you that you're always going to have that page every week, and it's never going to stop. So, as soon as I greenlight this project, it's off to the races, and my goal is to have a page every single week until Volume 1 is done. And that's a long haul. It's a very ambitious goal, especially with the amount of time and detail that I'm trying to put into these pages. I don't exactly just get these things done a page a day. These things take a long time. Also, another bit of good news, which is good for you guys. The other reason I'm going for that 60 pages is because on launch day, I plan to give you basically an entire issue, a comic issue's worth of reading. So I'm going to release 19 pages on the first day. But by doing that, then technically that means I only have 30 pages done. So that's why that 60 is so important. Now, if I was going to just give you one page on launch day, great. I mean, whatever, then I could launch tomorrow. But that doesn't really give you guys a good service because if I'm going to introduce a new story and a new idea and world to you, I really need to you got to get your feet wet. You got to really read a little bit of story to get into it. So, I made the decision that I'm going to drop a bunch of pages on day one so you can, get the feel for it. I just feel like it's better, not to sound, I don't know, it's better marketing, I guess. It's a better way to introduce this to people that have never discovered it or don't know anything about it. Another reason why hitting that buffer is so important is when I first started this project around August, September last year, I was hammering out about an average of 7 pages a month. However, like most comic artists see when you've worked on a comic for a while, you see artist evolution happen from your first pages to the current ones you're working on. So when I look at the first 20 pages of this comic, and I'm looking at what the last, page 40 to page 50, wow, there's a difference, at least in my eye. Just between the coloring, the layouts, the character designs, all of it. I mean, I personally, as my own artist with my own stuff that I've been working on, I see that improvement. But also with that improvement comes a lot of extra work because I'm spending more time on these pages. I'm putting more detail in these pages. And also, considering I've never done this before, every page is a new experiment. Every little thing, I'm always thinking, okay, let's try shading it this way. Let's try doing it this way. Sometimes I like it. Sometimes I don't. Sometimes I say, screw it. I'm just going to keep it the way it is. Move to the next page. Because you can't keep working on these things forever. I've tallied It takes me an average from thumbnails to finished color on each page, an average of 20 hours. 20 hours a page. Um, and again, that's a guesstimation. But some pages are a lot harder than others. It just depends on a lot of factors. So as usual, with all the update videos that I release, I'll show you a few of the pages that I've been working on since the last update video. As you can see, there's lots of things going on. I've enjoyed the fact that with some of the things in the story now, I've been able to show a lot of landscapes and a lot of the visuals of the world. I'm still not showing a ton here, but that's kind of the idea behind it. It's not just about the characters. The Ion Valley itself is a character in its own. And I kind of enjoy when I get the opportunities to show some of those things, because that really brings the immersion more to life. So before I prattle on too long, I'll just say that I think the next video that you'll see is going to be the launch video. And I will send out, I'll populate all the social media channels. I'll do whatever I can to make sure everyone knows. And I feel bad for anyone that signed up for the mailing list, because I know I haven't exactly been exercising that lately. There is a mailing list at cashmeresky.com. And I don't know if anyone knows this, and I think I need to add this to the slideshow, or like when you enter the page, you can scroll down. There's a blog underneath that, and I don't have any, like the whole thing is full screen, so you have no idea it's there. So I think I need to add something to the slide saying, yeah, you can scroll down. There's stuff down there. And I've been meaning to do that, and I haven't. And I've also been trying to update as much artwork as I can on the website, because a lot of that artwork is so old. Like it's like two and a half years old, some of that stuff. So I'm still kind of going back and forth, updating that along with working on the comic, getting everything ready. There's a lot I'm juggling, and now we got the holidays coming up, and it's like, oh my God. So I really am shooting for that 10 pages. But like I said, don't worry, no matter what happens, you're going to get it before the end of the year. So whatever I get is whatever I get. I also want to send out a thanks to everyone that supported me this whole time, because I know some people have been asking me about it and like, hey, when's it going to come out? And I know I kept pushing back dates. I said, oh, Q1 of 2017. Oh, crap. Now it's Q3 of 2017. And now I'm telling you, oh, God, it's Q4 of 2017. But this time I mean it. You are going to get it before the year is over. I mean, I don't know if that's going to go all the way up to New Year's Eve. I don't think I want to do that. I don't even think that's a good day to release it on. But just rest assured, it's coming soon, and you're going to get a lot of pages on that first day anyway. So hopefully that makes it worth it. Because I don't want to disappoint people. I know I'm kind of hyping this stuff. I release all these videos and like, oh my God, it's coming. But, I want this to be a good experience for everyone. I want to make sure that I have fun doing this, and I want to make sure that people have fun reading it. And that's my goal anyway. But I've never done this before. It's been one hell of an art journey since I started doing all this 4 years ago. I just decided, hey, I have ideas, and I'm going to pick up a pencil and teach myself how to draw. And 3 years later, I began the comic, and a year later, I'm talking to you right now. It's about to come out. And I hope I just hope for the best. That's all I can do. I mean, I'm trying my hardest. I hope it succeeds, but there's no way to tell. You just gotta try, and that's what I'm doing. I'm trying. So, yeah. So as usual, comment, like, subscribe. Next video, I imagine, will be the launch video. So hopefully you can look forward to that. And I obviously look forward to that, and I really hope that I can deliver. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.